Hey, so I'm here outside. It's such a beautiful day here in Tennessee, and I'm just going to tell you some things that I've been going through. So, we don't realize how powerful we are, and we also forget that when we engage in relationships with people, we also share our energy. And I've kind of been putting this into play to kind of prove it to myself. And I didn't realize that's what I was doing until it actually happened. And I'm seeing it right before my eyes. And today, it literally was one of those epiphanies where I feel I need to share this because there are probably many of you that are going through this and don't really understand what it is that's happening. And so how it started for me was, as most of you know, that I do energy clearings. And I can do it with a medium that I work with, where you are just giving me your permission, and I work with your higher self and your spirit guides and all the archangels to take care of whatever energy you got going on that's blocking you. I also do what I call spirit release hypnosis sessions, where you are in charge, and when you're super relaxed, you can actually feel into this blocked energy and we can remove it that way. So with those methods, I do chakra clearings as well as call all of your energy fragments back. You can do this yourself. So this is where I'm going to kind of show you what I do every single day. First thing that I do is I ground myself, and that involves me coming outside, getting into nature, and I've really learned how to tap into Mother Gaia this way. And so I have a lot of people that reach out to me and they're like, how do you know to do this? How do you know how to do the things that you do with Gaia? And I'm at this part of it and I almost forgot how I did it. And basically it was literally going outside and finding the beauty within. So I would come out here and I would see the beautiful flowers and the different shades of green, whether it be in the grass or the leaves. And I would notice a difference in the bark and the different trees and just the sounds. And when I started tapping into all the beauty that is here within Gaia, she started speaking to me. And that was really cool. And so now I'm guided to work with her at this point, and it's really cool. So the other thing is that I've been working with clients recently who have had a lot of their energy outside of themselves, and so we've had to call back all of the energy. So what I want to teach you today is how to do this for yourself. So I like to ground myself every single day, so I'll go bare feet on the grass and I will walk around and I will set the intention to cleanse my energy, transmute any density that is in my field, and just trust that it's happening. That's the other key part to it. You set the intention and you trust that it's happening. You can also call upon your guides to help you. We're always surrounded by our guardian angels and our spirit guides, so they are there as well. So you call upon them to help you, and that will also help. The other thing that I like to do is you can do this two ways. I cut my cords every time something affects me. So what I mean by that is people will come into my mind and I haven't thought of them in a very long time, so it was very spontaneous, and I'm like, why are they coming into my thoughts? And sometimes old stories come up, and I have been tapping into that this week and realize it's because I'm cutting my cords more. Now they're coming out of the woodworks. So when I'm calling back my energy, it's because we have this energetic cord that is keeping us connected. And every time I cut the cord, they're reaching out. And it's not because they miss me. Well, it is. but it mainly is because they want something from me. And they don't even know what it is, so they're trying to reconnect, and I'm cutting the cords constantly. Every time they reach out or they, come into my thoughts, I'm cutting cords and I'm calling back my energy. So when I cut my cords, you can either imagine that you have scissors and you literally are like, I'm cutting my cords, I'm cutting my cords, cutting your cords all around you, all the way down to your feet, cutting all the cords. I also call on Archangel Michael to use his sword. And Michael, use your sword, cut all the cords, let them wither up and drop off. And then you can heal them with white light, okay? And then the other thing that I like to do is, and I love to do this outside, is I call all of my energy back to me, cleansed in white light. So you're calling all of that energy back within you. You want it to be clear, cleansed and clear with the white light from the archangels, and allow that energy to come back in. And every time I do it, I feel something. So I know that's telling me that my energy is elsewhere. Whether it be in thought forms, whether it be in someone else's stuff, their energy field, probably coming from them thinking of me and then me reciprocating that thought, and therefore it's connecting us again. So consciously cutting cords and calling back all of my energy back to me, cleansed it with white light. So if you're feeling into that and that's something that you are curious about, try it for yourself. You would be amazed, because the more that I cut and the more that I clear, these people are coming back and they all want something from me. And that's proven to me that they have been siphoning my energy this whole time. And as soon as I've cut these cords, they're coming out of the woodworks. So, at a time like this is your time to start playing around with your energy field, blessing it in white light. Know that you're always guided and protected, and feel into this energy and know that you have the right to call back your energy. It's time. Cut those cords, clear your energy field, make sure it's cleansed in white light, and watch the difference happen. Thank you for listening. I hope you will like and subscribe and share this with someone who really needs it. I love you so much.